Supreme Court has paved the way for implementation of national eligibility entrance tests for medical courses across the country. The Apex Court set aside its 2013 order by which the common entrance test for admissions to MBBS, BDS and PG courses in all medical colleges was quashed. Assam witnessed a bumper 82% voter turnout in the second and last phase of polling for 61 constituencies yesterday. The voter turnout is higher than last assembly election and also 2014 Lok Sabha elections in the state. A total of 525 candidates were in fray in this phase. An FIR was filed against Assam Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi for violation of poll code by holding a press conference during polling hours. Despite the Commission's instructions, Gogoi went ahead with the press conference within 48 hours of the closure of polls, which is prohibited under election laws. Gogoi, if convicted, could face a jail term of up to 2 years or penalty or both. In West Bengal, 80% voters used their franchisee in the second part of the Phase 1 of assembly polls. Voting took place for 31 assembly seats in the state in Paschim Mednipur, Bankura and Burdwan districts. In Maharashtra, a special train carrying drinking water reached Latur, which is facing a severe water crisis. The train carried around 5 lakh litres water for the parched Latur in Marathwada region, which is battling the worst drought ever. As the crisis deepened, Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu directed officials to take measures to tackle it. Union Cabinet Secretary yesterday took a meeting to review the situation arising out of rain deficiency and drought-affected areas of the country. The Chief Secretaries of all the drought-affected states participated in the meeting. Over 700 experts on tiger habitat, scientists and stakeholders from across the globe will participate in the 3rd Asia Ministerial Conference on Tiger Conservation in New Delhi today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the conference. The government has allotted 380 crore rupees to Project Tiger in the current fiscal year, which is an all-time high and indicates that India is committed to the conservation of its national animal. In Assam, at least 11 people were killed and 19 were injured as high-voltage cable hit by police firing fell on a mob at Tinsukia. Police said the incident took place when a large number of protesters tried to gheraw Pangiri police station, demanding release of arrested persons in connection with the killing of 2 people in the area. Prime Minister Modi expressed grief on the loss of lives in the incident. The Devaswam bench of the Kerala High Court will today take up a letter seeking the court's intervention to take suo motu action in the temple fireworks tragedy, saying that none can take away the lives of the innocent. The Devaswam bench will treat the letter written by Justice V. Chittambaresh of the Kerala High Court as a public interest litigation in the wake of the tragedy at the Puthingal Devi Temple in Kollam that left 109 people dead and over 350 others injured. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will be leaving for United States tomorrow to attend the International Monetary Fund World Bank meeting and hold sessions with institutional investors and pension funds. The Finance Minister will participate in BRICS New Development Bank Board of Governors meeting, followed by the BRICS Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting. Delhi government has issued a notification on the fortnight-long odd-even car rationing scheme that comes into force from April 15th. The Kejriwal government has decided to exempt women and cars carrying school children in uniform in the second round of the road rationing plan. In Afghanistan, at least 14 people were killed in 2 suicide bomb attacks. The first attack on a bus carrying army recruits left 12 dead and around 40 others injured. In another attack in capital Kabul, 2 persons were killed hours after a similar attack killed 2 people in the capital. A Canadian Aboriginal community of 2,000 people declared a state of emergency on Saturday after 11 of its members tried taking their own lives this month and 28 tried to do so in March. The declaration was signed by Chief Bruce Chishesh of the remote northern community of the Atawapiskat First Nation in Ontario. In Somalia, a car bomb exploded outside restaurant packed with lunchtime consumers in the capital Mogadishu, killing at least 5 people, including school children. The restaurant in the capital's Hamar Wayan district is close to the municipal government headquarters and in a busy commercial area. India will take on arch rivals Pakistan in their 4th match of the Sultan Azlan Shah Cup today. The intense hockey rivalry between the 2 teams has always attracted immense interest. Despite slumping from their position as top hockey nations, an India-Pakistan encounter never fails to be a showstopper at any tournament.